Hey guys, so I decided to do a quick little what I want to read this month. I know this video is coming out a little bit late, but because I didn't finish a single book last month, I decided I'm just gonna start fresh. I was reading the book The Left Hand of God from Paul Hoffman last month, but with everything going on and being so busy, I kind of got into a really bad reading slump. So I decided I'm going to put a break on that book for the moment, just for the moment, uh, to kind of pick up some other books that have been catching my eye on my shelf. Um, Mainly because when I'm in a reading slump, if I continue to read a book that I got into a reading slump with, I won't give that book my full attention, and it will turn out to be very bad for me because then I'm not going to get as much enjoyment out of the book as I possibly could have if I was reading it under different circumstances. So I'm going to put a pause on that one and pick up a couple other ones instead. Um, I'm going to say right off the bat that I probably won't finish all of these books this month. And I am planning on throwing like some manga in to a couple of these as well to read between books or whatever. I don't know what manga though. I'm just gonna pick whatever I feel like reading whenever it comes time to do that. So I'm not gonna show the manga in this video, but you guys will see it in a wrap up or whatever, so it's okay. But one of these books I did already start, but the other ones I haven't. So the book that I started is In Vampire Kisses the Beginning. This is a bind up of the first three books, and the book that I started to read is book two in this series, which is called Vampire Kisses Kissing Coffins. And I am on chapter 8 of that book. So, have to finish that book, which hopefully shouldn't take me too much longer. Um, I'm hoping to be done with it pretty quickly, and then I can get on to the third book and the third and final book in this bind up, which is called Vampire Kisses Vampireville. So, this is just a cute little fun series for um, vampire fans, just in general. I really like it. Absolutely love the first book, which is just self-entitled Vampire Kisses. And these are by Ellen Schreiber, by the way. And so yeah, excited to start the second book, or finish the second book, I should say, because I started it already. The next book is an older one, and it's called Dragon's Blood by Jane Yolen. I do have a bookmark in here. I have a bookmark in all of my books, um, so that way I have a bookmark in them too when I start them. But this is an older book that I've never read. This is one of my fiance's favorite series, and this is his favorite author. And I decided, you know what? I've been getting more into dragons and stuff a little bit lately, more so than I was before, as far as for reading. So I think I'm going to go ahead and read it. I do believe this is a middle grade book, but my fiance loves this series. It originally started as a trilogy, and I think the author just released a fourth book for the series recently, so I figured I would give it a try. He loves it, and it's his favorite. He claims this is his absolute favorite author. He claims that about a lot of things. Shh, don't tell him I told you that. And so I figured I would pick it up and give it a try myself. And then I have book two in the Vampire Academy series by Rochelle Mead, Frostbite. I originally started this book quite a while ago. Sorry, I had to pick up a book that fell. I originally started this book quite a while ago whenever I was still living in Virginia, but due to moving and everything else, well, for one, haven't had the time to read. For two, I didn't even get this book back until just recently. Um, so instead of me picking up where I left off, because I honestly don't remember what was going on, I figured I'm just going to go ahead and start it back from the beginning and work my way through it. So, yes, very excited about that. And then the final book that I picked, which is a bit of a bigger book, which I'm surprised I haven't read before, um, before now, I should say, considering how much I loved the first book, is City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. This is book 2 in the Mortal Instruments series. And City of Bones, which is book 1, I did a review of on this channel, and I absolutely love the book. The ending really made me angry, though. But other than that, I really love the book. I don't know what's taking me so long to read this one, but I just haven't got around to it. And I figured, you know what? I'm going to buckle down and I'm going to try to read through this book this month as well, just because I need to read it badly so I can continue with the series and finish it. So I'm also planning on trying to get through this one as well. Um, some of these books are shorter than others. Obviously, I'm doing that because I've been having a really hard time. I've been really struggling to get through books the past couple of months, and I've been in a reading slump, and I'm extremely busy. We have a lot going on, but it's extremely cold outside here right now. Like it's going to be for probably the rest of this week at least. Um, so because of that, it's a good time to stay indoors and keep warm, and um, for me, that's a good time as any to try to get some reading done while I actually have a little bit of time to do so. So here's to hoping, and in my wrap up at the end of this month, you guys will also see some manga thrown in there that I didn't talk about in this video, because I will pick and choose that just at random for whatever I feel like reading as far as that goes. But that's it. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.